There's Doncic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And so it's the West getting on the board first. Lillard. And the layup falls.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Doncic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the wing 3. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the East. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Haliburton missing. KD passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant. It's hauled in by Giannis.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
2.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. We move on. What do you guys far from the East All-Stars?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Banchero out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Edwards against Mitchell.
Right there.
Banchero outside. Towns with the defensive effort. Now the West with the ball. Edwards looking it over. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Curry kicks to Edwards. From downtown. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's Banchero. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw. Coming up.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. East All-Star.
4. The West All-Stars. 2.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie for the East All-Stars. The first quarter, pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. Thanks for joining us. Minutes away from the start of.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Durant, Luka Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the center position from about 19 feet. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got his first points of the night.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Doncic. Fires for 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. A floater and the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Lillard. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Towns comes in for LeBron. Paul George, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Luka Doncic.
The team counts so much on Edwards for an awful lot.
2 shots.
No luck that time either. outside. Adebayo, and Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
The third quarter comes to a close. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the West. Trailing by 4. They've got Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Doncic looking it over to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Now a timeout called by the East. They're behind by 2. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Randall. Halliburton comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Damian Lillard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The 3 for Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
So